Ever wondered what makes Washington, D.C. so special? Today, we unravel the charm of this iconic city. Nestled on the banks of the Potomac River, Washington, D.C. is a treasure trove of history, culture, and stunning architecture. A city teeming with diverse attractions, from the awe-inspiring monuments and memorials to the world-renowned Smithsonian museums and vibrant neighborhoods. A city that's not just the political heart, but also the cultural soul of America. So buckle up as we embark on a journey through the heart of America's capital. Our first stop is the National Mall, a symbol of national pride and history. Stretching over 2 miles from the Capitol building to the Lincoln Memorial, it's a grand avenue lined with iconic landmarks, each a testament to the enduring spirit of the United States. In the heart of the mall stands the towering Washington Monument, a tribute to the nation's first president, George Washington. Moving westward, we find ourselves at the Lincoln Memorial, where Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Further along the U.S. Capitol, a beacon of democracy and the meeting place of the nation's legislature. Interwoven with these timeless structures are countless other memorials and monuments, each with a unique story to tell. They are silent witnesses to the unfolding saga of America, a place where past and present converge. The National Mall is truly the heart of Washington, D.C., a place where history comes alive. Next, we explore the world's largest museum complex, the Smithsonian Museums. These museums are a cornerstone of Washington, D.C.'s rich cultural and historical landscape, boasting an array of collections that span across various scientific, historical, and cultural disciplines. Our story begins in the year 1846, when English scientist James Smithson bequeathed his wealth to the United States for the creation of an institution dedicated to the increase and diffusion of knowledge. Today, this institution is known as the Smithsonian, and it stands as a testament to Smithson's vision. With 19 museums, 21 libraries, the National Zoo, and numerous research centers. Each museum within this complex is a world unto itself, brimming with artifacts and exhibits that ignite curiosity and inspire learning. For instance, the National Air and Space Museum is a must-visit for aviation and space enthusiasts. Here, you can marvel at the Wright brothers' original flyer, the Apollo 11 lunar module, and even a model of the Starship Enterprise. Next, let's descend into the natural world at the National Museum of Natural History. Home to over 146 million specimens, this museum takes you on a journey through time, from the age of dinosaurs to the wonders of the deep sea. Not to be missed is the National Museum of American History, where you can delve into the nation's past and explore everything from the original Star-Spangled Banner to Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. Getting to the Smithsonian is a breeze. Simply hop on the Metro's orange, silver, or blue line and disembark at the Smithsonian stop. Alternatively, numerous bus lines service the area, and there's a Capitol bike share station just a stone's throw away. Remember, the Smithsonian museums are free to enter, making them a fantastic option for those on a budget. However, do keep in mind that some special exhibits may require a ticket. With their vast collections, the Smithsonian Museums offer a treasure trove of knowledge and culture. So, whether you're a history buff, a budding scientist, or just a curious traveler, there's something for everyone at the Smithsonian. From the cultural hub, we move to the political heart of the city. A short ride on the Metro or a pleasant stroll, depending on your preference, will lead you to Georgetown. This historic neighborhood is the oldest part of the city, its roots dating back to the mid-18th century before Washington, D.C. was even established. Georgetown's cobblestone streets, quaint townhouses, and bustling waterfront create an atmosphere that's both nostalgic and vibrant. It's home to Georgetown University, a prestigious institution that's been shaping minds since 1789. The neighborhood also boasts a rich cultural scene, with a plethora of boutique shops, gourmet restaurants, and inviting coffee houses. But Georgetown isn't just about trendy shops and academia, it's also a place of historical significance. It was once a bustling port and a major center for the tobacco trade. Today, it stands as a testament to the city's rich history, its beautifully preserved architecture telling a tale of times gone by. Now let's shift gears a little and talk about the most iconic building in Washington, D.C., and perhaps in the United States, the White House. This is the official residence and workplace of the President of the United States. Its history is as old as the nation itself. The cornerstone was laid in 1792, and every U.S. president since John Adams has called it home. The White House, with its distinct neoclassical architecture, is a symbol of the nation's political power. It's seen times of war and peace, triumph and has played host to countless historical figures. The public can tour parts of this iconic building, getting a glimpse of the Oval Office, the State Dining Room, and other famous rooms. Remember though, tours must be scheduled well in advance through your embassy or congressional representative. Georgetown and the White House, together they represent the vibrant history and the ongoing political activity of the city. As our journey comes to an end, we hope you've enjoyed this tour of Washington, D.C. We've strolled along the iconic National Mall, wandered through the vast collections of the Smithsonian Museums, and admired the grandeur of the White House in the heart of Georgetown. Each place we've visited holds its own unique charm and significance. The National Mall, a symbol of unity and resilience, is a must-visit destination, where monuments tell the stories of America's past. The Smithsonian Museums offer a deep dive into the world of art, history, and culture, with exhibits that educate and inspire. And of course, Georgetown and the White House, symbols of power and politics, remind us of the leadership that shapes the nation. Now, when it comes to visiting these places, a little planning goes a long way. Check the websites for opening hours and any special events. Using public transportation is a breeze with the metro and bus services. Don't hesitate to ask locals for directions. They're always happy to help a visitor. Remember, the joy of travel is in the journey as much as the destination. Take your time to soak in the atmosphere, try a local delicacy, and chat with the locals. You'll find that Washington, D.C. is more than just a city. It's a testament to America's history and culture. So when are you planning your visit?